In a small village by the river, there was a pekin duck named Lua. Lua has a beautiful white plumage. Unlike the other ducks, Lua had a big dream. He wanted to fly. Every time he saw the birds soaring high in the sky, Lua's heart longed for that freedom. But being a duck, he knew it was impossible. Ducks can't fly like birds, can they? Lua didn't mind. He believed that one day, somehow, he could find a way to fulfill his dream. One day, a storm hit the village, bringing with it heavy rain and rising waters. Lua, who had always been known for his dreams of flight, realized that there was something much more important to do now. With the floodwaters threatening the village, Lua knew that his small, seemingly insignificant existence could help save the day. He didn't hesitate. He was determined to help his fellow villagers, even though he was just a tiny duck. Lua's courage was put to the test as he ventured out into the flooded village. The path ahead was dangerous, with the river swelling and debris flowing. Lua, who could not fly, would have to find another way to help. Would he succeed in this quest? And would he ever get a chance to live his dream of soaring through the skies? In a quiet village by the river, Lua, a pekin duck, dreamed of flying. While the other ducks were content with their daily routines, Lua longed to soar through the skies. His wings could paddle through water, but they couldn't lift him into the air. Yet, Lua never stopped dreaming, believing that somehow, one day, he could fly. One day, a fierce storm hit the village. The river rose rapidly, flooding the fields and trapping the animals. As the other ducks sought shelter, Lua felt a spark of determination. This was not a time for dreams of flight, it was time to act. Though small and unable to help with strength, Lua knew his cleverness could make a difference. Seeing that the animals were trapped by the fast-moving river, Lua had an idea. He remembered the branches and logs left by the storm. If he could gather them, he might build a bridge to help the animals cross. Without hesitation, Lua waded through the rising waters, gathering branches and logs. Hours of hard work passed, but Lua didn't give up. His dream of flying remained out of reach, but this new purpose was something he could achieve. Finally, Lua had built a makeshift bridge sturdy enough for the animals. One by one, they crossed safely, and Lua watched with pride as the floodwaters receded. The villagers, who once saw him as just a duck with an impossible dream, now saw him as a hero. Lua's dream of flight was unfulfilled, but he had found freedom in helping others, rising above his limitations in a time of need. Life philosophy. Sometimes, dreams may not unfold the way we expect, but with courage, creativity, and persistence, we can find new ways to soar.